We live? Oh no, he's waiting. He rubbing his hands like he's Birdman, bro. No.
Welcome to the What's Poppin' Penis podcast.
Penis.
Time to suck on some dicks.
How many dicks?
Was that 500,000?
True.
Was that sus enough for you?
Yeah, I'm testing our audio levels, but I think we're chilling. All right, time to start tweeting this bitch out before we start here, sir.
That's why I got my shit in the drafts already. I'm lit.
Did we make a live now graphic? I don't remember.
I don't think so, but I could. It's pretty easy because I already have the font.
We don't need it. At least right now.
Well, I'm about to say we'll have it for next time.
Yeah.
All right. Tweet is up. Bet that tweet is live. I'm about to go like that shit from my other page.
How many pages you got? Like 10?
I'm not gonna lie. I used to have like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got my original. You know, right now I finally changed my name. Finally changed my name to the young NFT Chalamet.
NFT Chalamet.
Hey, bro. Speaking of Timothy, bro, have you seen Dune?
No, I need to.
You have, bro. Look, since I am 21 now, you know, I got drunk as hell and I was watching Dune, bro.
He said since I am 21 now.
Bro, I got drunk as hell and I was watching Dune, bro, and I haven't finished it because every time I get halfway through the movie, bro, it be late as shit, and I'm like, bro, I need to take my dumb ass to bed or I'm just gonna be fucked up for the rest of my life. But like, bro, the world building is on a whole level. I feel like you would fuck with it.
If it's got world building, then yeah, probably.
Like, I saw a lot of people trying to compare it to kind of to like Star Wars and shit, but like I would say, I don't know, it's like it's definitely darker.
I don't know. I tried to like watch it and I couldn't get into it.
What, Dune?
Yeah, I watched like the first 20 minutes and I could not get into it.
Bruh, you gotta, yo, I'm not gonna lie. So you didn't get to what happened in the first 20? That's when they're just explaining that they're about to try and like move in into the planet and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. After that, bro, you get to see the hand-to-hand combat scene, and that shit is lit, bro. Just, I don't know. I think, oh fuck, I gotta look it up, but I'm pretty sure that it's set pretty far in the future. It's set pretty far, and like I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it was like 10,000, the year 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty fucking crazy.
We are not gonna be alive by that year. I'm just saying.
Fuck no, boy. Bruh. All right, it says it's centered. All right, wait. Get the fuck off my screen, bro. I don't even know what this shit's saying. All right, the setting is year 10,191, bruh. Bro, I don't even think I'm gonna be dust by the time that shit is that fucking setting comes.
Bitch, you better be back in the fucking soil by that time. You better be
bro,
one
by
with
that
the
time,
soil.
Bro, by that time I'm gonna be a fucking weed plant, bro. I hope somebody roll me up and smoke me.
That OG Romero.
Smoking me like a dead op, goddamn. Bro, you telling me
they're smoking that Romero pack for real?
They smoking that Romero pack? Oh, not. Bro, you're telling me if you could choose what you were turned into after death, you're telling me that you wouldn't?
If I could, hold on, repeat that question.
Damn, now you think my brain is that big to remember what I just said 5 seconds ago?
Yes.
No, but I said, all right, if you had the decision to choose what you would grow into after death, would you do it? And what would it be?
Yes, I would grow into... I'm a fucking troll. I would go into some like poison ivy, bro. I'd be a bitch. Like, yeah, get fucked.
Yo, you're fucking up a bunch of animals' days, bro. Because like, if you think about it,
Fucking everybody's day up.
yeah, but yo, all right, I'm about to blow your mind for a second. It's probably not gonna blow your mind, but look, what I'm saying is, humans, we probably think that poison ivy is bad, but how the fuck do you think animals feel?
They probably die off that shit.
Right, an animal lifespan's already short as hell, bro. You already
Fucking them up, dude.
He said, bro, I'm already expected to be here for only like half a fucking year, but rub my nuts on fucking Jorge's forehead and now I'm dead.
That's fucked up, dude.
Like, you know, bro, I haven't even thought about that, but I'm like, yo, I know animals are sick, and it's like it hits our ankle and we get pissed off, but like, bro, they're small as fuck, bro. So you know a squirrel's running through the grass, just smacks like female squirrel clit just hits the fucking tip of the goddamn poison ivy.
Oh my god.
Hits the tip of the poison ivy. Now bitch got swollen coochie lips. Bitch got swollen everything. Like, bruh.
Swollen coochie lips is the last thing I thought I was gonna hear in my life.
Swollen squirrel coochie lips. Bro, I'm telling you, that
Do
poison
squirrels
ivy is
even
a
got
double.
coochie? I don't want to know that. Do not answer that question. Do not answer that question.
Bro, you know how to answer that question.
I don't want to.
Google. And don't forget the images after that.
Now I'm curious, but I'm also posting this fucking podcast link everywhere.
Bro, you're curious? Bro, get the fuck out of here.
I'm curious. It's like a bad curiosity.
All right, wait a second. I'm literally about to interrupt this podcast just to post something on fucking Instagram.
That's what I was just doing. I was literally posting on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Discord.
Let me pull this up so that people know what's really going on. Hey, you already know what's going on. We out here is What's Poppin' Podcast. You already know. Hey, link in description. Swipe up.
He said link in description, swipe up.
Real live, because I don't got 10K followers. You can't swipe up.
I wish.
Real live, bro. About to just bot them.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to incriminate myself.
Bro, you know everybody be faking fucking followers. Get up out of here. We live and lit in this bit. There we go. Yo, who the fuck is Thomas and who just DM'd me? Like, get up off my meat.
What if it's somebody that's trying to offer you like a lit ass opportunity and then you're just like, get off my meat?
Real live. If it's the Thomas that I think it is, I'm probably gonna die. Bro, some idiot sent me some message on my NFT account, bro. Like, come on.
What do you say? You're trying to get a free NFT?
I don't know where I think it is, but like, I don't know where
You're trying to get a free NFT. That's all it is, bro.
I get a free NFT. Don't even got nothing posted yet.
Oh no.
Fuck. Where? Oh, never mind. It was some Safe Moon guy. Just some fucking crypto shit.
I hate people who are like so obsessed with Safe Moon.
Wasn't that one of the bigger ones like earlier?
It was, and then it tanked, and now nobody's fucking buying it except the people who are still trying to pump and dump.
Bro, was there any fucking infrastructure behind it? Or was it just to the moon, baby? To the moon.
To the moon.
It was to the moon, that's it?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's to the moon. I didn't see any infrastructure. Sadness.
Let me post this link to my link tree, and then we'll be completely good.
Sadness and sorrow.
Motherfucker said just to the moon. Bro, I hate that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. There's so many people that make crypto, I don't know, they make it into a fucking joke. True. And it's like now, since, we about to talk about some young boss shit. And it's like ever since I've been trying to do like this NFT thing and like doing the research for it, I've just seen a lot of I just seen like a lot of people like just making stupid shit. Like it won't even like I don't know, like it'll just be, let's say
I
they
almost
saw,
spilled a full cup of water on myself. Keep going.
bro, would have been wet as hell
On some coochie shit.
on that coochie shit for sure.
All right,
Nah,
keep going.
nah, but yo, and my whole thing is, it's just they take what you see from like CryptoPunks, right? And
Yeah.
then they say, all right, let me do something stupid. Let's say like let's make a bunch of guys that look like pieces of shit, and then let's replicate that over and over again because all I have to do is just move around certain fucking layers and then just change a few things. And it's like, I don't, bruh. They just sour both markets. Either it's NFTs and both crypto. It fucks everything up. Fat kid deals hit me up real quick.
Fucking deals hit me up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bruh, ever since you threw me in that fucking chat, I've been trying to cop like 80 fucking Pokemon boxes, bruh.
Have you been? Did you get any graphics cards yet?
Nah, yo, whole T. I've been putting everything aside just because I've been doing Instacart so much. But like, really, I need to just like buckle down and get everything together. But right now, I just like, I don't know. I don't really like spending money anymore. I like seeing those numbers go up. I love seeing numbers go
That's
up.
fair.
And it's like, I don't know. I get to a point where it's like, I feel like I have such control issues that it's like, I love seeing the money come in,
Mm-hmm.
but then it's like, I'll spend something and I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I could have waited a little bit, doubled up on that, and then spent it. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's just me getting more mature.
True.
Just me not wanting to be how it was when I was doing stupid. How are people already clicking on my fucking? Oh yeah, boy, they clicking on that link already, boy.
Sir, we're getting viewers anyway.
Yes, sir, bro. That's what I'm saying. And you ready?
I think we're ready, bro.
All right, bet that. It's time.
All right, it's time. Official intro here. Yo.
It's your boys.
The young Hispanic phenom.
Who is it?
Mr. Studio Ting.
Who is it?
Mr. Young Honduran Hurricane.
The
Young Hispanic.
Phenom. Yeah. I know my mic almost shit on itself.
Yeah, I heard. That's just a zzz. I was like, damn, boy.
Made that Audio Technica blow up.
All right, who we got on the other side of this?
Boy, you already know who it is. It's the man. It's the myth.
Ooh.
The legend.
Legend.
Young Rod.
Oh.
The Sauce God.
Mama. On some Migos shit.
Bro, fucking moaning the ad-libs out here? Yes, sir. My nigga. Oops, I didn't mean to say that. My guy. How have you been?
Hey, YouTube, don't cancel us.
I feel like they could see my skin color. They won't do it.
That's what we're hoping here. You know, we've been on for like
They
13
gonna be like,
minutes. We good. We're chilling.
They go, oh, we passed 10 minutes, bro? Fuck it, let it fly.
Chilling.
Stupid. Idiot. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying. We straight. We passed 10 minutes. The bot is done checking us out. We are good. We are completely good.
We got the homie T-Count in the chat. Young Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Tell Tyler I said what's goody.
He can hear you, bro.
Tyler, what's goody?
Sir.
Yo, but how have you been, sir?
Sir, I've been busy as fuck. This life shit got me fucked up in like 50 different ways. I'll talk about some 50 Shades of Grey type shit.
Whoa. They got your hands tied behind your back, bro?
They got me tied up in 70 positions. What was the song? 70 minutes and 7 positions. I get whatever the fuck the song was. You know what I'm talking about?
You're ugly as hell, bro. Shut the fuck up.
That shit.
Fucking TikTok trend face ass,
I
bro.
forgot what that song said, but that shit used to fucking geek me out because the trends were fucking stupid as fuck.
I see some horny motherfuckers that pin their dogs up against the wall and
There's
shit.
some fucking horny ass white boys pending up fucking I don't even know what against the wall.
Bro, it'll be a 90-pound white kid pinning up a fucking 150 German Shepherd up against the
They
wall.
were
Like, bro,
pending up anyone but women, bro. It was the
like
luck.
how are you the bottom to your dog?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit is disgusting.
Bro, anything about these meetings that you can tease the clit of the people with?
About my meetings?
Yes, sir.
Esports. All about esports in 2021. That's my little leak of the day.
All I'm saying is we might
Might.
just have
What?
our own nade shot.
Imagine if I was the next nade shot. I wish.
Don't imagine.
Yeah, true.
Don't imagine. Manifest that.
True. I'm gonna start writing in the book 10 times a day, like shit. I'm gonna be.
Well, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be Mr. Beast, bro. Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up in the video. Say nade shot like fucking a million times in the video.
Next week, you get invited to join 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
Ugly as shit.
Type shit. What you? How you been, sir? How you been? What you got going?
Bro. Fuck, yo, I've been drowning in the world of fucking graphic design, bro. I felt like I was gonna go insane off of making simplistic patterns into fucking houses for like the past month. Like that's what I've been doing, bro. Just making like, yo, and I haven't even talked about that, but like if you like for the people that haven't, I don't know, for the people that weren't here while we were just talking for shits and giggles. I don't know. I just started a NFT project called Dark House, and it's really the main thing that I've been focusing on for like the past few months. And I don't know. It's pretty cool. Just finally put everything out.
We obsessed out here with the. Yo, this man Rod is gone.
Yes, bro.
Okay,
bro.
There you are. You're back.
We good? What happened?
You disconnected for like a cool second.
Oh fuck! I didn't even notice. I could still hear you.
Yeah, but you know we've been a little bit obsessed with the NFTs. You know
most definitely. You was obsessed. I'm
still obsessed with NFTs, bro. That shit's going wild.
Most definitely, bro. Like, I don't know. I like having an area where it's like, I don't know, I can hop on OpenSea every single day and see something new. And it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
Even though a lot of times there are people that are on there that when you are an artist, it kind of discourages you because you'll see like the stuff that you'll kind of be like, oh, that looks like bullshit. What's going on?
Yeah, there's some shit definitely that in there just sucks. I'm not gonna cap. Like 90% of the market is very much just weird, but there's a couple little art pieces in there that make it all worth it, bro. You know, for the rich and famous, they got their little what are they called? The crypto punks.
They're fucking crypto punk avatars, bro.
The crypto punks for the rich and famous, and then you got Visa investing in, I think they bought like 5 different crypto punks.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Then you got the smaller projects, you know, you got the Doges, you got I've just invested into this new, well, it's not new, there's like these Pokemon NFTs, but they're not like actual Pokemons, they're just designed after Pokemons, if that makes sense. The inspiration is Pokemon.
What's it called?
Fucking... It's Cryptomon or some shit like that.
I've probably seen it. Like, is it more based on like trading card wise, or like the characters themselves that are like the focus piece?
It's like Pokedex entries is what it is, right?
Makes sense. All right.
So like it's not actual like Pokemons, but it's like mixtures of them. Like I'll show you one of them. Let's see if the camera can see. You got Dragopod. It's a mixture between Dragonair and Metapod.
Oh, so it's like essentially fusion of a bunch of fucking Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You got this one's funny as shit. I'm just scrolling through it and seeing literally like looking at these right now. But yeah, you got Nido Free.
I like when people do creative shit, not just making a bunch of monkeys.
But yeah, it's Cryptomon, so you know you got the NFTs of Pokemon. I've been into that. I've been into what's this Doge project called? Half of the shit that I buy, honestly, look at. I think it's cool. I'll look at the fucking Doge Pound. Doge Pound. They're cool as
I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one.
They got like just dumbass little like Doge designs like that.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I remember them.
Like Doge Pound, yeah.
I think they also have a puppy one now. Is it I think there's like pups from Doge Pound or something.
Maybe.
Unless it's a different Doge based
there's a couple Doge ones. I just know that like this one's one that's been popping off lately. There's a couple other ones. I know that there's hella shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say
there's Subdex. Shout out to Subdex.
What's that?
It's like imagine Donald Duck on like some dumbass shit. Like I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna show you one of the pictures of them just to like give you an idea of what I'm talking about. But they're killing the game. Subdex has been going up in value a lot. I feel like a nerd talking about this shit, frankly. Where are the Subdex at?
See, but the one thing is, I learned that, bruh, in your early 20s, you could literally sound like a fucking nerd, but at the end of the day, if you're doing shit that makes you happy and also
Subdex
makes you money, what are those cool kids really doing?
True. Look at the Subdeck.
Like,
look at the Subdeck.
Fucking little ass duck.
It's just little like punk. Not a punks. What I'm trying to say. It's like streetwear ducks. That's what it is.
That makes sense. So it's just like drippy ducks.
Yeah,
drippy ducks.
That's literally what it is, though. Like I don't know, you use different shit like that. That's cool as hell to me. Fucking Gary V and Facebanks got Subdex too, so you know I'm doing something right.
Most definitely, if they got them shit, bro. When I seen that red cup, I was like, God damn, it's too early to be drinking right now.
Nah, I'm just drinking water. I just didn't feel like dirtying up a cup, so I went to go get a solo cup instead.
Real live man said, "Yo, let me just look like an alcoholic real quick."
Yeah,
bro,
I'm
fuck doing dishes, bro.
I'm drinking this purple substance, you know.
What are you fucking? You a SoundCloud rapper now? You drinking lean?
Nah, I'm Future, bro.
What, you toxically masculine?
Yes, dude. Duh.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
That's
why you
bitches,
always got 8 individual.
Money.
That's why you got 8 individual females on your penis at every single minute.
Imagine. Could not be me.
Your shit gonna look like a prune, bro.
I practice.
Pull your dick out, shit look like a raisin.
No.
Little soggy ass pecker, nigga. Come on.
That's erectile dysfunction version 2.0, bitch.
Bro, you gonna need a Bluetooth.
You gonna need like 10 of them before you fucking get that shit back.
10 of them, bro.
At that point, yeah.
I think you're gonna need to go to a doctor. I'm pretty sure at the end of the commercial it'll be like, if you have an erection lasting longer than 5 to 6 hours, call a doctor. Like the fuck.
Oh, nah.
Well, yeah, they're gonna be hard. Gonna be hard as a baguette. What happened?
Bro, tell us about Dark House, bro. Before we get into this topic, tell us about Dark
All
House.
right. Before we get into some fucked up shit. All right, so essentially, Dark House is really just me challenging the common use of shapes because I came up because I don't know, I've always been into like architecture and I really just like looking at houses in my free time. And for me, it wasn't really to build houses. It was really just for me because even like with like let's say the pattern that we have in the background, like when I created that, I've anytime I design, I love creating patterns, and
True, 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 true.
I just wanted to make something that it it's going they all will range in complexity. So sometimes you could get one that would look a little bit would look a little bit less complex, but then some that look like some of these will take me like a whole fucking day to do. And it's like for me, I wanted to create a project that will evolve over time, but also I wanted to do something where I could still reach out to people. So every piece is a one of one. They will never be minted. They will never be replicated in any form.
Right.
And there are three different properties that I use to like rank the rarity, which is, let's say, for the Genesis piece, I painted Aurora Borealis in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say each different NFT would have different quirks of the sky.
My Hero
So let's say
Academia.
like ugly as fuck.
The
That was
only reason why I said
bro,
this because I've been on the binge for that lately.
bro. That was the only. Anytime that I say the word quirk, bro, that's the only thing that I fucking think of, bro. It's fucking My Hero.
Bro,
But like,
I've been binging it for the past couple of days.
bro, I need to watch the anime again because like I was reading the manga and I got fuck. I would say it's probably nothing compared to where the manga is now. But you remember what is dude with the fucking weak dude with the bird mask?
With the bird mask?
Yakuza. Yakuza
Oh,
dude.
are you talking about Overhaul?
No. Wait. Yes, Overhaul. Yeah. So it was when they introduced Overhaul, but you remember when fuck, what is dude? Think dude with the dude that could phase through shit. You remember when he got his powers ripped away?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm right after when Deku was beating the shit out of fucking Overhaul. I'm right after that part.
There's a
And he
movie
had
out in
little
theaters right now, bro.
wait, and that is it about what is it about?
It's
Because
just
like I'm so far behind, bro.
it's not about anything related to the manga or the anime, but it's just like it's not canon. It's just a movie. That shit was lit.
It was lit.
Highly recommend. Yeah.
Bro, there's like ever like the more we talk about this shit on the podcast, bro, the more I realize that I am so far behind with these fucking anime movies. Like I still have to watch
Did you
the
watch it?
first fucking Demon Slayer
I
movie,
was about to
and
say.
then aren't they dropping another one? Like the fuck? Like I'm missing out on
Demon
everything.
Slayer is so far, bro. I picked up the Demon Slayer fighting game, bro.
You picked it up?
Yeah, I've been
Is
obsessed.
it lit?
Yeah, that shit's hella lit. It's like
That
Storm
shit is
4.
lit.
It's like Storm
Bruh,
4.
I knew like when they put like when they were teasing it, I kind of was a little pissed because I was like, bro, this just looks like a reskinned this is like a reskinned Storm game, bro. But
It
like
kind of is, but at the same time, it isn't. Like, it's got its own mechanics and shit, but it literally, like, looks and feels like Storm, but it doesn't play like Storm.
but is it like that makes sense? But is everything like more like sword based?
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
all right, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I would most definitely pick it up because I don't know it.
I
I
don't
don't know. I
think.
fuck with Demon Slayer, but
Yeah.
like I need to go back. I need to watch the movie
I don't think it's
because
worth the $60, but if, like, it goes on sale for, like, 40, then I think 40 is, like, a good price.
he said, bro, that shit is not worth the 60. But like,
I mean, I'm just saying, it's not enough content for it to be 60. Like, there's definitely enough content for it to be worth 40, but I would, yeah, I will pick it up on sale.
that makes sense.
If they
That's
have
like
more
most
shit on
games
it.
though.
If they have more shit on it, then I would say the 60. But the game is very well built out. It just needs more content. That's the main thing.
Bro, I'm definitely finna try it though. Just like my I don't know, like when I was really like back when we were in high school, bro, the games that I was playing were like fucking what is that? You remember that fucking Dragon Ball Z game?
Oh, Xenoverse?
Xenoverse. Yeah, bro, Xenoverse. I was like well over level hundreds and shit. Like I was just no life in that shit.
Bro,
But like
the fucking, Storm 4 shit, it prepares you for the Demon Slayer, bro.
Bro, I still have Storm 4, bro. I used to play that shit. Yo, even if nobody was playing it, bro, I would still hop on Storm 4 just so I could fucking play with everybody, bro. Because it's just, I don't know, you take a show that you watched when you were fucking young, and then it's like like you can actually be in that world and
True,
you
true, 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 true.
expand the whole
Yeah,
universe.
that shit's
It's
hella
lit.
lit. Yeah.
I
Back
gotta check
to
it out though.
Dark House and the quirky
Bro, where
houses.
did we, bro?
Because we went from
All right.
Quirk to My Hero to Demon Slayer. Anyway.
All right, so the quirks. I just so the quirks of the sky. That's one of the properties that ranks the rarity. So Aurora Borealis is one of the ones that I'm probably only gonna put in a tiny amount of them,
Mm-hmm.
because like let's say another sky quirk that is in the ones that I have up on OpenSea is the sunset,
Right.
and I so like some of them could have sunsets, some of them could have clear skies, some of them could have skies full of stars, some could have Borealis in different colors, and that's just for the sky quirks. But then also the ranking could be daytime, well, the time of day. So it could be daytime, nighttime, evening, like right as soon as it hits afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last property that I had that really ranked everything was the habitats. So like there will be like my Genesis piece. I Since it has Aurora Borealis,
Right.
I set it in a polar habitat. So each different piece will be ranked through habitats. And then there could be like habitats that are more rare than others. And of course, Borealis will be rare. Bro, the more I say this word, the more it just stops sounding like fucking English. It's like, bro,
Aurora Borealis.
yes, Aurora Borealis, bro. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. The more I say that shit, but it's
Aurora
just
Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
All right, keep going.
No, but no, that's really it though. It's just another creative outlet because for me, I don't know. I know that I'm with everything I want to do with it, it's so multifaceted. It's like there's a lot of times where I don't know, with a lot of artists, like even with the things that you do, it's really wanting to get that shit out there because it's like in my mind, I feel like a lot of the stuff that we're doing is really fucking cool. And it's like, it's really just about because when you have these ideas, what is the point of not showing people? You'll never know if anybody appreciates it as much as you do. And that's really it. I just want to be able to do something that I wanted to create art that I would want to put on my wall. Like if I had a bunch of digital canvases, I would want to put these pieces on the wall because it's like I don't know, there's one little thing that I've been seeing through all of them and it's really just because every single house is alone and it's really just my journey towards finding peace in solitude. Like that was that
That's some
sounded
deep
deep as
shit.
fuck.
That's some deep shit. I was about to say.
That shit sounded deep, but it's really like finding serenity and peace in solitude because at the end of the day, how did we come into this world? Unless you got a twin. We came into this world alone. And when we die, we gonna go into that grave alone. It's just really I don't know. I was just trying to find a
That's some
way
deep
to
shit right there.
fucking got it deep as hell. Now we about to make it even fucking worse.
Oh no.
Speaking of digging up deep graves.
Oh, I can't believe you just said that.
Bro, I don't think we can start it like that, bro. Just give it a few minutes just so that can air out. Just so that can air out real quick, because I don't want that I don't want that to be pinned with my name. I don't want nobody to know I said that shit.
So,
Moment of silence is over.
moment of silence is over. We can start talking about this now. Okay, so there's two big controversies going on. We'll talk about Mr. Travis Scott first.
Of course.
So as you guys
shit
know,
on Trav.
as you guys know, Astroworld kinda happened, not really. Because on its, what is it, first? Was it the first or the second night?
Bro, I think that was the first night, bro.
On the first night, Travis Scott went out to perform, and there was over, I believe I heard 70,000 people there.
Bro, that's even worse than the estimate that I just found, bro. And I thought 50,000 was fucking bad, bro.
I heard 70,000 through like the stuff I've been like watching.
Bro, why? What is the point? We're not even done with a fucking pandemic, bro. And it's like, you really want to go somewhere with almost 100,000 fucking people? Like, and I watched like videos, bro. People were literally like there are people rubbing testicles on other people's fucking tailbones, bro. Like, that shit is not it. You're telling me I can't believe that 25% of people didn't come home with COVID.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did or didn't, but like
and we wouldn't even know because it hasn't been 7 days yet.
No. And, you know, the sad part of this whole thing isn't even that. It's the fact that people actually died over going to this shit.
Yes.
People ranging from 14 years old to, like, 27, I think it was. It was somewhere in the 20s, I'm pretty sure, right?
Let me see.
Some young-ass people that...
27.
Yeah. Some young-ass people that went to this shit to try to have fun, and next thing you know... the person hosting the event couldn't even control it.
Yeah, and my whole thing was a lot of people were, because my view was really, I felt like Travis could have possibly had tunnel vision, but it's like, there were, like, I was watching videos that people were recording that were there, because I had a friend that went.
Oh,
like, shit. I had a friend that literally went. Like, I think he went with, like, his girlfriend or something, but he didn't show any of, like, the bad stuff, but... Like TikTok is where I saw a lot of the bad shit, and there were literally people hopping up on stage like yelling like, "Bruh, there was somebody dead in the crowd!" Like they're literally blood curdling screaming, bro. Like and it was just, I don't know, it was just it looked like something out of a fucking movie. And like I heard like people were saying Trav was like pointing out the fact that there were ambulances in the crowd and he wasn't motioning people to get the fuck out of the way.
Did you see is it Kylie Jenner? Yeah.
You talk about when she was holding Stormy?
No, not even that. She posted like Instagram stories of like the event, and you can clearly see ambulances in the background of these stories. Yet she's over there fucking having the time of her life while people are fucking dying right in front of her. There's videos of people literally screaming, "This motherfucker is dead!" Like there was a dead dude literally just chilling, not that far away from Travis, because the video wasn't taken that far away from where Travis Scott was standing, and Travis Scott's just sitting there fucking like looking around, performing like, "Yeah, yeah." You seen that shit? He was just sitting there like, "Yeah." Like what the fuck?
What's in that? Yeah.
Get that little attitude, like, yeah, like. You dumbass motherfucker, how fucking dumb, okay, how deaf are you?
The concert sounded pretty loud though.
Okay, but you gotta think about the fact that he acknowledged earlier, there's another video where he acknowledged earlier in the concert there was somebody who was either like passed out or like needed medical attention, and then he was like, yeah, this person needs to like get rushed to security or some shit, right? So he goes over security and he starts singing.
Bro, this shit is way worse than what I expected, bro. Oh my god.
Have you not seen any of these videos? These videos are horrible, dude.
Bro, but have you... Oh my... Wait. I'll save that. I'm gonna bench that so we can continue to talk about this real quick. It still has to do with the same thing, but... Bruh, I just don't understand. Like, I don't know... When did the majority of the deaths happen, though? During the concert, or were people being trampled, like, to get in?
So apparently, it happened during Travis's part of the concert. I guess the idea was that while Travis was performing, people like broke down the barriers that were keeping people that didn't pay from outside of the concert, and it ended up like hella motherfuckers ended up brushing in.
I seen that.
through
I
the
seen that, bro.
barriers. Yeah.
I seen them bust that shit down
And
because
it's
somebody on Twitter was like, they captioned it like a laughing matter. They're like, they fucking up VIP, ha ha ha. Like, little did you know, some
yeah.
people could have been getting fucking trampled. And it's like, why does people's humanity, their fucking morality disappear when it has to do with people who bleed just like us? Just because you want to see somebody that bleeds just like you will die just like you, bruh. And it's like, I don't know, you try to make these celebrities out to be
And also talking
like
about
deities.
accountability, right? Everybody's talking about Travis Scott and Kylie. Drake was there. Drake came out on stage with Travis while this was happening.
For real?
Nobody's talking about this. Drake was literally on stage when this shit was happening, bro. And nobody's saying that Drake, like, what? Like, Drake literally is part of the problem, too.
Bro, I think Drake got a lot of flack going on though. People keep bringing up that he keep texting 13-year-old girls, bro. They was like, bro, we gonna save him from the media real
And
quick.
he killed a 14-year-old. What's the difference?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. It's what happened. It's the facts. I'm just saying.
Bro. And that's the worst fucking part is like and I understand that I'm about to kind of like move a little bit away from the like, and I'm not trying to take blame from anybody, but it's like, why was there a child in this fucking like in this like what I see from these shows, bro? It just seems like a lot of people on fucking drugs, bro. A lot of people on drugs, a lot of people like getting tossed the fuck
My guy,
around.
talking about drugs, there's also allegations, and there was a video of this happening where people were getting injected in the neck with some shit. Nobody knows what the fuck it was, but there's literally like a whole bunch of witness accounts of the fact that people were getting injected on their necks with some type of substance. Nobody knows what the fuck happened. And that might have been also like a cause of death for some people. And everything is still being investigated, so nobody actually knows. But apparently, some of the people who died from that shit too. That's just rumors. Like I said, that's allegations.
Oh, I was about, bro, because I heard about that too, and I didn't know if it was real.
I don't want to say that it's real, but so many fuckers that were there were talking about it that like.
I think that's worse than Bill Cosbying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what do you call that? What do you like?
Needle Scott? I don't know.
You call that shit Needle Scott?
I don't know.
Scotting.
Bruh.
Astroworlding. Bruh, that shit is fucked up though. Like I'm just trying to figure out who's walking around fucking injecting people.
Apparently the lawsuits for this have hit the double digits as far as I understand. I think I read that. I know that there were lawsuits. I don't know how many, but I think it's double digits at this point as to how many lawsuits they're catching. And it's not just like Travis's people catching lawsuits.
It's Drake too.
It's everybody. Literally everybody who was there is catching lawsuits. Live Nation, the fucking city of Houston for allowing this. Like everybody's catching lawsuits, dude. It's a lot of shit that's going down from this. And another point that I wanted to touch on, just to put this, is the conspiracy theories behind this. Have you seen some of them?
Bro, you're talking about that satanic shit, bro.
The satanic shit, yes.
Bro, I literally I went through a thread on Twitter of this guy trying to make connections between Travis Scott's fucking tour art and merch to fucking devil worshipping. And it was the most it was just the most brain-numbing thing I've ever fucking seen. Like it was literally disgusting, and I hated seeing it. And like they had like a bunch of like, let's say like it's merch, right? It'll be merchandise that is a little bit edgier because that's literally who Travis is. He was literally making his music for fucking Outkast because he was a fucking outcast. So it's like obviously he's going to put out artwork that is kind of racy or rebelling against what is normal, but like I don't know, people like it just sounds so fucking stupid. And it's just like, you know, you're not even gonna, I don't know, I was raised in a religious family, but you're not gonna get me to talk about this bullshit. It's like,
that shit is crazy to me though. Like some of these, they're talking about how like this shit was getting out of pocket too, dude. Like they were talking about how this was like a ritual or some shit.
yes, bro, the 8 people were
I'm
sacrifices, bro.
sitting
You
there like,
fucking serious?
that's gonna be like that's such a reach. I'm
It
sorry.
is a reach,
Okay,
bro. That's like, that's like, you remember that Nintendo Switch game Arms, bro?
yeah,
That's an arms level reach, bruh.
yeah.
That's like a 360 no scope across the map type reach, bruh. Like that's some bullshit. And it like and it's even worse because it's like the people who lost their family members get on the internet and they're like and they get to see idiots saying, "Oh, they were oh, my cousin was sacrificed for the devil and all this shit." And it's like, what is up with you motherfuckers trying to say stupid ass shit about rap
I
artists
feel
and
so bad for that for those families, dude, because it's like they have to get on and get like receive this news. Then now people are making trends of like satanic shit out of their family members dying from unfortunate circumstances surrounding this event. So that shit just sucks to see.
bro, and that's the like that and that part that you just brought up is even it's I think it makes it even more sick. Like people are literally coming up with this bullshit knowing damn well that they don't believe in that bullshit because when like any like if you can find me where you only need 8 sacrifices to do anything with the devil,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like there's a lot of people out. I don't know. There's a bunch of serial killers that killed more than 8 people, and the devil didn't do them a lot of fucking favors.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
but it's like that. The fact that you tried to say some blasphemous ass shit just for clout, bro, which also has to do with people who have died. I think that is that. I think that's just disgusting. I don't. There's so many other bullshit things that you could do to get clout.
They do everything for club.
Literally. They do all this shit for clout.
So yeah, but
That's my Migo voice.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate circumstance behind Travis
Clout.
Scott here. Hopefully these families get some justice behind their families, and then also anyone who was like gravely injured also gets justice. And hopefully Travis Scott does a better job than making out some fucking fake ass YouTube apology video where he's sitting there looking like he's taking a shit out of a fucking toilet.
Bro. Bro, I watched that video, bro. It looked like he was trying to make light skinned faces to the camera, kept rubbing his fucking forehead. He looked like
he was taking a shit while making that video, but he was just like
he didn't even he looked like he was reading off of something though. He was like
he probably was.
He was like, I just want to say, like, I swear he was pausing, he was hesitating, all this shit, and I was just like, Trav, this is not like. At the end of the day, I've still been listening to his 2-song EP that he dropped like every single day. But like, all I'm saying is, this ain't a good look, bro. He's like, you see Travis Scott standing 30 feet on a pedestal above the crowd while people are just dying and shit.
Also,
like, bro, that's not a good look.
He's
what happened?
Deleted every single tweet that has to do with him tweeting about raging or like fuck the police or like fuck like security at concerts because he's very big about the whole rage thing and like fuck with security has to do with concerts, have fun type shit. He's deleted every single tweet that had to do with that so that they wouldn't incriminate him.
That makes sense.
Little does he know that Twitter keeps a fucking database of everything you've ever tweeted.
Yeah, it like that would suck though because like it's kind of weird because it's like you're trying to build a brand based on rebellion and being different, and then it's like probably around the time when he was doing like his earlier shows and he wasn't as big as he is today. That was probably the mindset that he had, but he's like teaming up with fucking Houston police for like the police department and all this shit and like I don't know. It kind of I feel like it changes once you get to a different level. And I feel like for him, he's over here trying to also keep his brand together.
Yeah.
Because like once you lose that legitimacy to your fan base, they'll throw you to the fucking wolves.
Exactly.
And for him, he's in a really shitty situation because he's still going to be Travis Scott. He has a fucking boatload of songs that will keep him in the position that he is in right now. But I just think he had a lot going on because one, you try to double back and then get rid of all those old tweets. But then in your lyrics, there's a lot of lyrics where you'll still be saying the same thing. And then, but I
think
pulling up tweets from a while ago.
I was gonna say, I think that the thing that happened to the baby is gonna happen to Travis Scott here, where people in the music industry themselves are not gonna cancel him, but any type of shows are gonna fucking take him off now, like immediately.
All right, look. One thing I'll say is, I really don't think it's gonna be as bad as the DaBaby thing, because DaBaby should have learned. It's fucking 2021. We should never try to you should never try to use fucking someone's sexuality as a deterrent. You shouldn't.
See, but we're talking about yeah, that's true, but it's almost.
But we're talking about deaths.
Scale, because you're talking about 8 people dying because of ignorance.
Most definitely, because there's a lot of things that could have been prevented, but then it's also like. It's just, there's a lot of things that I don't know about the situation. And it's like, he needs to be held accountable for this shit because there should have been a limit of fucking people that should have been there. There should have been no reason why there could have been upwards to almost 100,000 fucking people in there.
And don't get me wrong, Travis fucking freaking out and telling people to leave would have probably caused a pretty big scene. And that's an argument that I've seen made. Where if he stops performing and tells people that there's emergencies and they need to leave, people are probably gonna freak the fuck out and go. But there's a way that you can go about an evacuation protocol where it's orderly. That shit can happen.
Yeah.
So I just don't see that as an excuse.
Most definitely. And it's I feel like at a certain point they probably got extremely money hungry and they were trying to continue it.
Yeah.
They were trying to get, because I think they're 2-day tickets.
They are.
For the weekend.
Yeah.
And let me see how much those they're $300 fucking dollars, bro.
They can't. No, it was 3 days because I think it was still Sunday. I know
Sunday.
There was Saturday. I think there was Saturday and a Sunday. But either way,
right.
That was the first night. That was the first day, and they ended up having to cancel the rest of the festival. I know that. So they're gonna be losing hella bread because not only are there lawsuits against people who got injured, there's probably gonna be a class action lawsuit with everyone who bought tickets involved, trying to get their money back. Plus, more.
Let me see. Yeah. So all right. So, bruh, this is just fucking disgusting, bruh. Just for 2-day general admission tickets. $365 after fees and taxes.
Call it $400.
That's what I'm saying. $400 just for people to die. That, I just think that's fucking disgusting.
And people are bringing their kids to this. Can we also talk about that? As a parent, in the middle of
that was what I wanted to say. That was what I wanted to say, but I also didn't want to take it from. I didn't want to take the blame from Travis's team. And the fact that they
fully
fucked up.
Not. And like I said, rest in peace to the victims. I pray for all the families. But at the same time, why are you taking these minors to these concerts fully knowing what goes on at rap concerts? I feel like we're at 2021. At this point, you have to know what happens at a rap concert. It's hella weed,
and it's
hella drugs. It's fucking...
Bro, and it's not even just rap. Just the 2 artists that I'm probably thinking about where the rage is pretty fucking crazy is Cardi, Playboy Cardi, and Travis Scott, bro. They are their fans are big about the fucking mosh pit, bro. They mosh, bro. They you will get
and
fucked
they got
up,
that
bro.
shit from Rock. And I'm just saying, people should know at this point. If you don't know who Travis Scott or who fucking Playboy Cardi is, for one, you're living under a rock. For two, do your research before you tell your kid, yes, you can go to this shit.
Literally, bro. Because I'm just thinking about what I would expect that shit to smell like.
Like,
Probably smell like a fucking dispensary out that joint, bro. Like, come on.
I'm sorry, bro, but if my kid is younger than like I don't know, if my kid's younger than 16, I'm not letting him go to a Travis Scott concert.
Bro, and it seems like
Not a concert.
16 isn't even old enough because people dying at 30.
Yeah, I mean, let me rephrase that. I'm not letting him go to a fucking Travis Scott music festival. A concert's a different story. That's a little bit more fucking guarded, especially for getting the venue. But the fact that it's Travis Scott's people like hosting this festival and this is happening, I'm very worried about letting my fucking kid go to that shit. And you think a kid's gonna fucking, 13, 14-year-old kid is gonna buy their ticket to that? No, they're not. It's $400 fucking dollars. That's parents' money.
I was about to say that's going on Pop's black card.
Yeah, like you're enabling your kid to do this, and as a parent, like, I'm sorry, bro, but no. And like I said, this.
I was like, wait. I was about to say, wait, who you busting? You a parent?
No. I'm just saying, it's that fucking mindset of like, people who like you care about. I would not let my little cousins go to no fucking Travis Scott concert.
Dead fuck that, bro. Especially after this one.
No, and then even before we had Playboy Cardi here like 2 months ago. You think I was stepping a foot near the fucking? No, I was not. I had like 5 people ask me, "Yo, you want to go to the Playboy Cardi?" And fuck no, I don't want to go to the Playboy Cardi concert. No.
What?
I'm not trying to die. Like the fuck.
Bruh. Yo. I feel like it would be a cool environment. Only thing is, don't drink. Even as an adult, don't drink.
No.
Because I feel like once a few drinks getting people, I wouldn't even like. I don't even think weed is the type of drug that would cloud your judgment to try and fucking trample kids like it's that one scene from The Lion King, bro. Like, what?
I'm just saying, but like as a parent, you see the shit going on, and it's like, no, I'm not letting little fucking Jorge over there go to no fucking Travis Scott concert. No. I'm sorry. It's little Jorge Jr. He ain't going.
Little Jorge Jr.
You think I'm gonna send him up to a Playboy Cardi or a Travis Scott? No. I'm gonna send him to like
the Wiggles concert, bro.
No, I was about to say I'm gonna send him to like a Logic concert or something.
Logic.
You think that shit happening on Logic concert? No, it ain't.
Boy, your son gonna come back from a Logic concert. He gonna be like, "I'm still black though."
Motherfucker, you Hispanic. Shut the fuck up.
He's like, "I'm 25% black though."
I smack my son upside the head talking about some fucking I'm 21%. Like, motherfucker, you Hispanic.
He said, "No, I just came from that Logic concert. I'm black now. I'm black now." Ugly as hell.
My son finna start saying the N-word, I'm gonna smack him upside the head, bro.
At that point, I think you gotta accept him. What's the difference between? At that point, I feel like your son isn't Honduran anymore, and he's just Mexican.
Damn, he a Dominican motherfucker.
Nah, Dominican people don't like the N-word. Dominican people don't like the N-word. Mexicans be saying N-word like fuck.
Yeah, that is true.
Bruh, I promise you'll meet a random Mexican person. Let's say out of 10 Mexican people that you would have met in 2015, I'd say
7
out of 10 would say the N-word. But nowadays, that kind of changes. But
hey, bro, you know what is still so intriguing to me?
What?
Duno, the motherfucker No Jumper?
Yeah.
He be saying homies. He don't say no homies. He say homies. That's just so funny to me.
Is that the Hispanic dude?
Yes,
bigger Hispanic dude.
Yeah, that's it. He don't be saying homies. He be saying the homies.
Bro, that motherfucker from the hood, bro.
He is.
That's that hood dialect, bro.
The homies.
What is he from? Is he from the West Coast?
Yeah, he Mexican. He a Mexican California person.
That makes sense.
He from LA.
That's probably some Bay Area shit. He's probably from the Bay Area.
Nah, he from LA. That's what he said.
He from LA?
Yeah, he grew up in LA.
Damn.
He's talking about the
That makes sense though.
homies. He's talking about the
Fucking
homies.
homies.
Yeah, he's talking about the homies. I'm like, damn, that shit kind of tough. I'm gonna start saying that shit.
Bruh. If anything, I feel like the
Oh
all
no.
right, this is a reach. But if anything, I feel like the fucking conspiracy theory for the Astroworld thing is they could have said that it was an ice event. Because a lot of the people that died, based off of these last names,
Are
look
they
like they're
Hispanic?
from yeah, a lot of Hispanic people, bro.
Damn. I mean, it is also Houston though.
It
Like,
is Houston, Texas, bro. I was about to say it's Texas, bro. But like if anything, like it makes more sense to just say, oh, this was an event for ICE to get rid of our Latino population as well.
damn.
But I don't know if any one two, two females died. Yeah, two females died. Rest were like men. This shit is just fucked up, and it's like
This meant Tyler a fool, bro. He said the coin, the nickels. Let me. That's why I have to say the coin first, just to make sure that people understood what I was saying. He just put nickels on the chat.
oh my god, I'm so glad that I'm able to catch myself before I say stupid shit. I was about to say, you want me to pick up some
Oh
fucking
no!
coins?
Oh
You want to pick up
no!
some coins?
Oh
What are you
no!
gonna say next? What are you gonna say next? You want to put me in a chamber?
One in the chamber, baby.
One in the chamber, more like 6 million.
Oh no.
That's about as racy as I'm gonna get right here,
Yep. All right.
though.
And talking about racy, we got another motherfucker who decided that they were not gonna go to jail today.
Oh my god, bro! Can I give the name for this one?
Go ahead, bro.
Oh my god, let me see if I can find it right here.
Robert said LMAO.
Oh my god. Yo, I can't even find it anymore. Jorge, could you please introduce the people to this bullshit that we now are forced to talk about due to what has been happening the past few days?
So, back in was it 2019?
Oh my god, was it that long ago?
It's 2020 or 2019?
2020, because
Summer
he
of
was
2020. Yeah, I have it pulled
yeah,
up
because
right
he
now.
was yeah, because he was 17. Now he's 18.
Yeah, yeah. There were some, as we remember, Black Lives Matter protests, right? And
Yeah, I think that's what they were.
one of them was in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where a young boy by the name of Kyle Rittenhouse decided that he was not having any of these protests, and he proceeded to get a rifle from, I guess, his parents, his dad. I don't know who or how he got it, because keep in mind this kid was 17 at the time, and he proceeded to air that shit out at the protesters. And fast forward to now 2021 in November, his trial is currently going on. And based on the context that the judge has been given this trial, it does not look like anything is happening to this motherfucker. This motherfucker, they called him a survivor or some shit like that. It was one of them words. They didn't call him a fucking
I swear the Trump guys was calling him a hero.
yeah. Survivor. They didn't call him survivor. What the fuck did they call him? They called him some shit. I just don't remember what the word was, but it was not a shooter. They didn't call him a shooter. They didn't call him a murderer. They called him everything but that.
Literally. And like the only thing that I could understand about him being not guilty for is vaporizing that one guy's arm.
Yeah.
Cuz that guy apparently he just admitted to pointing his weapon at Rittenhouse before he blew his fucking bicep off. But the thing is, the guy that got his bicep blown off was the only person that survived being shot by this little kid with a weapon.
Yeah, so I guess takeaways from today by that guy. The guy's name that we're talking about is Gage Grosskreutz. I guess it's German. I don't know.
I ain't even gonna try and say that last
Yeah,
name, bro.
but he's the only one who survived. Only the only one of the three men shot by Kyle Rittenhouse that survived during night of the protest in Kenosha last year. According to this is all by CNN, by the way. According to the criminal complaint, Rittenhouse shot and injured him, Gage, who approached him shortly after he killed Anthony Hubbard. The complaint said that Gage put his hands up in the air and then began to move towards Kyle, who then fired one shot, hitting him in the arm. There was photo and video evidence that Gage had a gun in his hand as he was standing a few feet from Rittenhouse. During that line of questioning, Gage, who was shot, agreed with the defense that his firearm was pointed at Rittenhouse. Later, during the redirect questioning by the prosecution, he said he never intentionally pointed his gun at him, though.
Yo, but like the whole like you even notice that the reason why the medic went over there was because that he heard the guy kill Joseph Rosenbaum. Like that was the guy that he fucking killed. He shot and killed him, and that's the reason why he ran towards the sound.
Right.
He's a fucking medic. What the fuck do you expect him to do? And then it's like, but now you're trying there's a bunch of the
I'm sorry, but if someone's pointing a gun at me, do you expect me to not fucking try to what do you expect me to fucking sit there? Like I understand this guy, like the Gage Grosskreutz guy. Of course he's pointing a gun at him. If he's getting a fucking gun pointed at him by fucking Kyle Rittenhouse, was he just expected to just sit there and take it? Like,
bruh. The only thing that I'm not getting is the fact that we had to get this far into conversation. Why does a 17-year-old have a weapon that you cannot legally acquire until you are 18?
like he was a paramedic who was sitting there trying to aid victims of the I guess at that point riots that were happening, and he had a gun for his protection, and then you have Kyle Rittenhouse over here who's just opening fire at the fucker. Like, what are you doing? It's insane.
Like this shit is just, and it's so, like I just feel like, what was the point of him going to this area? What was the point of him even coming here? Why did he come there? Why did he go to a place where people were protesting?
It's insane that a minor was even able to like get a hand on a gun like that. Like it's baffling.
And the more that I read about it, bruh, what is the difference between him and any little fucking underprivileged kid from the hood that got a fucking gun and then tried to do the same thing to people? But you're saying he's trying to defend himself with a weapon that, one, is illegal for him to even have.
Right.
Because, like, all right, let's say because it is, like, what did he have, an AR-15?
Yeah.
What I'm guessing is because that is a weapon that you can get at 18.
Can we talk about the fact that this fucker literally walked up to police with an AR-15 and all the police did was yell at him and then proceeded to pepper spray him? That's it. That's all they did to him.
Bro.
But let a black kid walk up to police officers with an AR-15, that motherfucker's getting aired out.
Bro, it doesn't even have to be a black kid, bro. It could be any child of color, bro. It could be any child of fucking color, bro. It could be...
Meanwhile, you got fucking Kyle Rittenhouse here walking up to the cops like, yeah, I got a gun, guys. I'm trying to help out the fucking thing that's going on here. And what do? Fucking pepper spray him? The fuck?
After killing 2 people and...
Oh, yeah, that was after. That was after they heard shots fired nearby, and that's what they were responding to. They were responding to the shots that Kyle Rittenhouse had fired. Like, what the fuck?
And it's just, and I don't know. I've been alive for, let's see, like 21 years at this point, and it's like, I don't know. I've seen white people get off for doing worse. Like, you remember that one kid that raped that girl behind a fucking dumpster and then
Yeah.
got out after 3 months?
Yeah.
Like, these people, I don't know. Like, why would you pin down? There's just a lot of fucked up shit with the system, and it's like, I don't know. I see it, and it's like there's so many kids that are probably his age that are actual fucking shooters, fucking ending people's lives in the hood, and they don't get the second chances that he got.
Hey, tomorrow's motherfucker Nick is standing right outside my door.
He's standing there just listening.
Yeah, he's standing there and he's got the thing pulled up.
That's like a proud dad when his son's getting pussy for the first time. He's like, beat that shit
Hey,
up
Nick,
for
you
me,
wanna
son.
come in and say hi?
Tell Nick to hop on the fucking cam.
Hey, Nick, come here.
Nick fucking busts the damn door down.
I'm pretty sure the door's open. Hold on. What's up, buddy? Hi, I was watching
Yo. Alright, you know. Where's Nick bitch ass at? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tall motherfucker.
Try to turn it off. What's up?
What is good, sir? What do you got to say to the people?
God, this sounds amazing.
What, my mic sounding sexy?
No, these headphones.
That's them Astros, bro. That's that rich boy shit. How you been, Nick?
I've been fine, man. I got a fight going on, not this Friday, but next Friday that I've been training for. So, you know.
A fight? Wait, what you mean?
It's a boxing fight. I mean, it's like backyard, like friends on friends.
Oh, street beefs?
I mean, it's just
like street beefs?
I guess you can call it that.
I'm about to go stream it.
You've never seen that?
I said I guess you could call it that.
I know, but have you seen that?
No.
Like street beef? Bruh. Yo,
What?
if you ever get a chance, go on YouTube and just type in street beefs. It's literally just a bunch of people where it's like a whole league of just random dudes. Just, I think it's some bare knuckles, some just regular boxing, but it's a bunch of people just fighting in the backyard. And they made it into like a whole like big thing.
Yeah, I watched those and I watched like bare knuckle fighting and all that good stuff. It's kind of good. I like it a lot.
Nick,
Bruh,
talk about your
yo.
opponent.
My opponent, his name's also Nick.
The Battle of the Knicks!
Yeah.
Y'all are fighting to see who could be the last surviving Nick.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, we call him Dumbo because he got ears that like point out. And
My
then
God.
and then they call me Water Boy because my last name is Waters.
Waters.
So it's Water Boy versus Dumbo. We're the main card, so.
The fucking main card. Bro, if I could move my camera around, I would literally show you my back. I don't know. Ever since like I quit vaping, I had to like I love hitting the bag, bro. I love watching boxing. I love watching mixed martial art.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It is really I'm really nerdy about that shit. Like art, fighting.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause it's like I don't know. At North Point, I wrestled in it.
Right.
I don't know.
You can't really
I
do
like-
as much with that.
Yeah, I like, bro. Yo, just that, bro. That I'm over here, got my hands up and shit, but that just, oh, God,
Can't do anything except be like down here.
dominating. I just like shitting on people. Like I don't know, just showing that. I like being ready for everything. That's it. Like
Right.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool with the boxing thing, bro. You should get somebody to record it though, because I'm trying to see it.
Oh, there's me plenty of recording, me plenty of betting.
Bro, post it because I think I just watched your Snap story not too long ago. I think
Well, you saw the
Fuck.
Pope. You saw the Pope on the tailgate.
were y'all in the fucking? I swear y'all were like in the woods, bro. It was. I swear y'all were in the woods. That I think that's what I saw. Like the last thing I remember, it was a.
Oh yeah. That was our.
It was like a little sedan in the woods. I remember that. That was the last thing I remember.
Sedan in the woods, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm about to pull up your Snap right now, bro. I swear to God, that was the last thing I seen on your story.
I'll be saving
me see.
everything, so we'll figure. You talking about the freaking Pope? Talking about the Pope,
I swear.
Rodney? You talking about that?
Yo, what the fuck is going? Bro, put the Pope on here. Nah, it must have been yesterday then. Damn. Yeah, because I can't even pull it up right now. It must have been yesterday. But Yo, speaking of boxing, bro, did you watch the Canelo fight?
Nah, I didn't. I was at
You
somebody's house,
didn't?
and then I got pissed off because of what happened earlier that day, and I just went home and I just like fell asleep.
Bro. Bro, if you get a chance, bro, if you watch
Weren't
that
they weren't they
right
talking
before you're
weren't they talking
if
shit
you
like in the middle of the fight?
bro, that whole thing was fucking messy. You remember the weigh-in? Like
Yeah.
they threw hands at the weigh-in.
Yep.
like like honestly, if you watch the last few rounds of that fight, like right before the TKO,
Right.
I feel like it'll make you feel way better about beating the fuck out of your opponent.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't have really any fighting experience, and he doesn't have any fighting experience either. So it's just been like shadow. I mean, for me, it's been shadow boxing. This week, I'm gonna get some guys, and I'm gonna be the punching bag, so they're just gonna punch shit on me for a little bit. I'll try to
Hey,
dodge them.
it'll get you ready though. It'll get you ready.
Yeah.
You'll know that at the end of the day, a punch that you expect will not knock you out.
Right. That's the main thing. And there's no
If you
headgear.
see it coming, you're not going to sleep.
Yep. It's just the 10-ounce gloves, and we're going town
And also, are you taller?
by like maybe an inch.
Because I'm thinking
He's got like I think 5 pounds on me, maybe 8. I'm hovering around 180, and I can't gain or lose anything.
that's still some good fucking weight. 180 is some good weight. So I'm thinking, all right, well, bro, use your reach advantage then. If you should have a look, 'cause you're a fucking lengthy motherfucker. You're a lengthy motherfucker. like
Dude, yeah.
like I'm stretching this shit out.
He's just as lengthy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Dumbo-
it's gonna look like hell in there, bro.
Dumbo versus Waterboy. That's gonna be an interesting fight.
Two fucking cinnamon sticks just throwing hands. Oh my god. Be lit. Bro, keep me posted though, because I want to see that video.
Oh yeah, we'll do, boss. All right.
Please knock him the fuck out though.
We'll see what happens. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro.
Nick on the podcast, yes sir.
Yes, sir. Had the cameo of
got the
Nick the
cameo.
Waterboy Waters.
What the fuck was he talking about?
Bro, we was talking about fighting and shit. You talking about before that?
I was just standing there kind of listening.
We're talking about Kyle Dickenhouse, bro.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Kyle Murderhouse. God damn.
Also, apparently
Bruh.
he has not spoken at his trials so far.
Bro, if I was that idiot, I would just never mind. Because I don't know the circumstances of his case, but I would have just not spoken. I would have only spoke in fucking like Klingon, bro, and just making noises and shit.
Damn.
Literally, and I would have tried to make it all the way to insanity.
If he gets convicted, he's got life in prison, so.
Bro, that's gonna be lit, bro. You know they're gonna love his little ass in jail.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do some very good things to him.
They about to call him YNW Smelly
YNW Smelly.
because they can be in that ass.
Nah, they better be like Kyle Rittenhouse. Then they better be like, I'm about to be in your house if you catch my drift.
Out of pocket.
I mean, it's true.
They're gonna be taking that boy's bussy. Hey, yo, fuck Kyle Rittenhouse, bro. And the way our system is looking, I think he's gonna be free.
Sadly, but that's the way it's looking so far.
But have they said anything about the fact that he was 17 with a weapon that you can't legally acquire until you're 18?
No, literally nothing.
Nothing. Of course not. They're just, what, are they just gonna act like it never fucking
They're
happened?
trying to justify his actions instead of like even talk about the fact that he's a 17-year-old with a fucking gun.
But then, alright, so how could the first person that he killed be justified as self-defense?
Literally none of them can, because none of them made any sort of threat to him.
Except, all right, the one thing I'll say is the dude that you named was the guy that hit him with tried to hit him with the skateboard and he shot him in the chest.
Yeah.
But it's like, I just wish that event went down way differently. I wish there were like, because I'm thinking about it. With a handgun, you can kind of move it back a little bit, but like if one if one good person was able to control his barrel, of course you're gonna get like fucking torched if he starts shooting that shit. But like, if a good amount of people could have piled up on dude, ripped that shit out of his hands, just started pounding on him, just
Yeah.
fucking him up, just showing him what he should have learned in high school. I just wish people didn't have to die for this shit. And it's like,
it's crazy.
and now it's like, what are the families of the victims gonna have to deal with? They're gonna have to see the fact that my family members were killed all because they were trying to protest something. And now we get nothing from it. No peace, no resolution.
It's kind of crazy, bro, but this is the world we live in.
And yeah, I was about to say, bro, nothing of that sort really like amazes me at this point. I really just stay out of the way. Just stay out of the way.
Yeah.
Try to stay the fuck away from these crazy motherfuckers that are trying to put me in a body bag. That's really it.
Sad but true. All right, boss. You got anything else we need to say?
Nah, bro. Honestly, I feel like you need to tell the people about these business ventures you are coming up with, sir. Nothing too serious, nothing that you break in any rules, but something for people to look out for. You know, people trying to keep up with you, people trying to make sure that the young Hispanic phenom is doing great.
You know, everything's still in the works. You know, it is what it is. You know, we got, you know, the NFT game slowly but surely. I'm trying to build a good wallet before I make that public. You know, I need to, you know, right now my ventures with that are very private for personal reasons, but you know, I'm trying to build a good one before.
Realize so nobody starts sucking your dick and stealing your goddamn collectibles.
I want to prove myself on that market before I just go and start talking my shit, you know?
Most definitely.
You know, I got esports right now. I got hella esports, whole lot of esports. I'm doing esports for my school. I'm doing esports for myself, and maybe esports for a franchise soon. But you know, that's.
Oh yeah.
We'll
oh yeah.
We'll see.
We like the sound of that. We love the sound of that.
It's a whole lot of esports. And yeah, we're just taking it one step at a time. Slowly trying to come back to this media creation game too.
Oh, fucking most definitely, bro. Like, are you still trying to make videos and shit?
Yeah, I am. I need to get back into that shit. I've been meaning
to. That's mean. I'm over here like fucking like I think in the next couple of days I'm about to fucking record an intro song. So hopefully we'll see what the fuck. But I don't know. I've just been scheming, bruh.
See, let's hear what the young Rot Sauce got.
Penis.
He got penis.
Gay as hell, man.
That's what you said.
Look, nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
But I was just stating the fact that what you said was homosexual.
All right. So what you got?
Gotta hit him with that factual shit.
What you got?
But honestly, it is really just like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've been in my creative bag lately, bro. And like, I don't know. I wanted to come up with an intro that it's short, right? But it gets people hyped before the video, and also it's a cool like let's say I show you like let's say we throw in like a hot part of a video, right?
Yeah.
Like let's say like something funny happened in the video and like I'm bullshitting about it. So then right after that, the intro is gonna be like it's gonna be something hype, you know. I'm not even gonna be saying shit. I'm just gonna be saying okay over and over again.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And it's just gonna be on beat. But it's like, you know, it's a little trap inspired.
True.
But really just something to get the people motivated. You know, it's provocative. It gets the people.
What's your videos gonna be about?
Bro, everything. I'm gonna be talking about these stupid ass, bro. Biggest thing that I've been doing ever since being in a relationship is watching a lot of fucking reality TV. And I get to see how idiots deal with relationships, and I really want to talk about that shit. I really want to talk about that shit. I want to wage war with the company TLC as well,
Mm-hmm.
and really, I just want to,
Is it fuck TLC?
bro, big fuck TLC,
Fuck TLC.
it's a big fuck TLC,
As the homie said. Fuck TLC.
bro. My fucking homies,
Yeah.
but TLC, bitch.
Where can
But
people find you, bro?
bro, you already know where they can find me. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Romero ASL.
Okay.
I feel like after 80 years, I feel like y'all know how to spell that one.
Okay.
But on Twitter and TikTok with off Romero.
OFF.
But now, yes, sir. Not off as in OnlyFans. But now,
Can you find you on OnlyFans too, bro?
whoa. I hope not. I better be getting paid. But look. Y'all can find me on OpenSea now.
Okay.
Under Dark House. It's a little play on words.
Spell
for Dark House is a D, capital D, ARKHAUS.
We always capitalize the D.
Most definitely, you gotta keep that D capitalized. You know where I come from.
Big D.
You know where I come from. Keep
Big
that D capitalized.
Big D.
Gosh, Jorge, enough penis jokes. Where can they find you?
So as you can see, down here, right. Just get rid of the space in between Hispanic and Phenom, and then you can put that anywhere, and that's where you'll find me. Literally everywhere.
Bruh, I think I need to kill off the people who own accounts that are like mine, bruh, because I want something to be that fucking easy.
You need to just start reaching out to them and be like, yeah, I'll pay you $20 for it. And they'll probably fall for it. Now that you're here, fucking who was it? I think it was Hex, right? He like got like a Optic, because Optic's about to go into like Optic Dallas or some shit. I forget what the fucking thing was, right? But it was one of the Twitter handles, and he paid dude like, I think it was like $100-$200 for it. He got so scammed. He could have had such a big bag, and then homie said, yeah, $200, I got you, bro.
But you know damn well Hex would have paid 10 G's for that shit.
Oh yeah,
bro.
he would have. But the fact
that that's a big organization, bro. That like,
and people was clowning on the dude who's like assault that shit. He was like, you dumbass fucking getting $200 for that.
But you know damn well it's probably like the people that be having those dumbass usernames. It's probably like a fucking 13-year-old kid, not even supposed to be on the app. Just made his first 200. He was like, God damn.
That's the first $200 he's ever made in his life.
The first $200 he's ever touched, bro. First $200 anybody in his family has ever touched, bro.
I'm trying to see if I can find the tweet, but maybe not. This shit was so funny, bro.
It was recent?
Yeah, at Optic Dallas, right? He literally got finesse. He says, how much did he pay? Oh, it was $150.
Nowadays, how much is Optic worth, bruh?
A lot.
Bruh,
A lot.
I'm thinking Hex probably would have paid a little bit more. Like,
the guy who originally owned at Optic Dallas said he paid $150 because he didn't know what was happening.
But how is that? Like, I don't like being like from that era of like young Call of Duty players and shit. I don't understand who the fuck would just want to be named Optic Dallas.
I don't know. Hex is sneaky as shit because then he fucking put like a random picture of some like a 42-year-old white man on it. Put 42 years old, born and raised in Manchester, and started fucking retweeting a whole bunch of the Manchester United tweets. It was kind of funny.
On the new account?
Yeah, just to like hide it.
Bruh, yo, that's so fucking wild. But when you gotta save that money, you gonna save that money.
He paid $150 for that tag. He could have easily gotten 10 bands off that shit.
Bruh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, bro, those motherfuckers got long money. Their money is long. Bruh.
Hey, let me be a part of Optic and I'll give you the tag. It's just what I would have said.
Oh, bro said, hey, let me get a few shares when y'all publicly traded.
Yeah.
Maybe
FaZe just became is about to become.
Oh, we never talked about that. We talked about that like personally, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We've never talked about that on the internet.
Real quick before we fucking go.
Before we head out.
Shout out! This is some good news. Here we go. Shout out! The future of esports is bright. Shout out to FaZe Clan. They're the first they're not the first publicly traded esports entity, but they're the first $1 billion worth publicly traded esports entity, which is huge because we've never had anything be worth that many zeros until now.
Yeah. Bro, and you remember when people were saying that esports was a fucking fad? They said that, oh, you could never get anywhere playing fucking games.
And now it's officially a $1 billion industry.
Now these little sweaty nerds that made billions of dollars off of spinning around and jumping off of fucking buildings.
Exactly. So shout out FaZe Clan, shout out to all the motherfuckers, and shout out esports.
You know who really needs a shout out?
Who?
Shout out Tommy.
Shout out Tommy Temper.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out Tommy, bruh. I haven't heard from him in a minute, but like, shout out Tommy, bruh.
That man making.
I'm hoping the motherfucker's doing well. And you aren't a real gamer unless you were a fake FaZe Clan member.
Exactly. If you didn't claim to be part of FaZe, then you're not a real gamer. That's that. That's that. On that. With that. But yeah, shout out FaZe Clan. You know, good shit for the esports scene.
Shout out FaZe Clan. Shout out everybody. And you know what? You know who really deserves a shout out as well as Temper? Who? Shout out FaZe Rain.
Yeah, that motherfucker really came out of fucking rehab, and he's finally able to walk again, bro. That shit's lit.
Most definitely.
That dude
like,
really.
He thought he was never gonna fucking walk again.
Yeah, right? And now that motherfucker's battling his he battled his vices. He came out on top, and now he's getting back to the top. You know.
Folk, most definitely, and he's able to fucking walk, bro. Like I remember when he was like bound to a seat. He was bound to a fucking
was, like,
seat.
Depressed about the fact that he thought he was never gonna be able to walk again. That motherfucker now he's back on his feet. He's trying to get back into everything, and shout out to him, bro.
Bro, and you know what that says about anything?
What?
Just like how you were saying about wanting to, like work with an org, the sky's the fucking limit, bro.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, like the only thing that can set us back is the limitations that we put on ourselves. And at the end of the day, if you see that you can do it, and you make the people around you see that you can do it, there's nobody holding you back.
And that is nothing. The TED Talk for today, ladies
and gentlemen. Oh yeah!
All right. We mentioned our social media earlier. Y'all can catch us over there. Any more closing remarks before we go, bro?
He didn't want to tell y'all, but it's his birthday month.
Oh yeah, this is my birthday month. It's my birthday like 2 weeks. November 19th. Come wish me a happy birthday on my socials. Yeah.
Realize everybody hit his socials, bro.
I don't
want nobody making no mistakes. I was about to say that shit in the beginning of the podcast, but then I think I got lost talking about penises. So you know.
Whole lot of penises.
Whole lot of penis shit.
Desto double. Oh, that's an awful lot of penises.
Is that a Desto Dub quote, bro?
No, Desto Dub's quote is like, that's an awful lot of something, right? It's like, that's an awful lot of, what's the thing? I forget. He just be doing that about drugs and shit. So he's like, that's an awful lot of, like, what was the last one?
That's an awful lot of mushroom tips, bro.
Oh, no.
Bro, what's the difference between that and saying penis? Yeah. Y'all better wish Jorge a happy birthday.
Hold up. What do they got now? That's an awful. Where's it at? That's an awful lot of cough syrup, is what they got right now.
It's an awful lot of cough syrup. It makes sense though.
Yeah.
I think ain't Dub with lean rapper?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's an awful lot of penises.
Sounds like the start to a Bukkake film.
Oh no. Alright, cool.
Bro, let the people go home.
We're going home now. We're done talking about penises, y'all. Peace.